In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence on Season 5. And you can see I'm crafting a whole ton of stuff. Fiber bricks to keep my fire going in the winter, some ammo with the stuff that I have, sticks so that I can make more arrows, another door and doorway so that I can put a door and doorway on here to cut this area off. An astute observer said I need to be careful about my protein, and they're actually right. I haven't collected. I've got 9 grubs here. I've got 4 protein bars, 11 kelp, which helps with fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, we should be good with what I have here. Too bad you can't eat fat to get some protein out of it, I guess. I don't know if you get protein out of it or not. Seems kind of weird. Gonna eat that rabbit and some blueberries. Get my stocks up. We need to collect grubs. I think grubs, wood, fiber, of course. We used up almost all the fiber. Ooh, level 3. No. I'll just go the other way. Thank you very much. I don't know if I want to waste time fishing. I mean, it's not a waste of time. It's just you have to stand there. And with winter approaching, as fast as it is, another potato, nice. I fear that I am going to be short of supplies. It would be great to get about 3 more, I think 3 more protein bars. If I could get lucky and get 3 more protein bars, that would see us through the worst. Now, it's not that I'm not going to be able to leave my place. It's just I need to be cautious, not go out during a storm. I need to step out of my balcony, pick a target, and engage it as quickly as possible and get back into my house as quick as possible. I am not going to have the cold weather gear necessary to deal with the season very well. Okay, just make sure that bear isn't coming over this way. That chicken came over this way, though. Oh, you stupid bear. I'm gonna get my chicken. Alright. Guess we're having bear. Oh god, he didn't take a lot of damage. Okay, I took a hit. I didn't want to waste another shotgun shell on that bear because he was almost dead. I was just thinking too hard and not just moving. You know what I'm saying? I had the right idea. I needed to switch weapons, but I was thinking about it too much. And that just about got me, well, I got hit. At least I didn't get infected. And at least I didn't break a leg or anything. Do I have a splint? Nope, I don't think that wolf is on my tail. He growled, but I was far enough away, I think. Oh, nice. I almost didn't stop for that. I was like, there's something weird about that plant. I should investigate. Now, yes, that's fiber that I need, but not the way that I was looking to go after it. Once again, using resources that I probably don't have a lot of. Let's go ahead and eat that before it goes bad. These two will actually stay. I'll get more time out of them by just leaving them the way that they are. Because the chicken has to spoil. So if I break those down late afternoon, it should be perfect. Let's see, drop that there. Okay, not great, but not bad. I mean, I did get fiber. I did get protein. not sustainable protein, but protein. Go ahead and drop these two down here. I'll come back and put that up later. I'll have more than enough arrows now with what I'm crafting. I'm going to look out and see if I see any supplies that I need. Ah, Mr. Level 3 Wolf that's been hanging around my area. No, I'm not going to use my bow, but I will use my 9. Because 9mm ammo is really cheap and I have a lot of it. I might, if I can get close enough. He shows his ugly mug. Ah, there he is again. I'll pop 2 off. I'm not going to waste too much. Because if I'm standing on my platform and I hit him, he'll run off. I was trying to chase him away from the area. But, of course, that didn't work. My bow is getting weak. Oh, I see something over there. Let me grab that blue. Well, no. It's nothing. It was just a sun shaft. There's just... Oh, I see a building crate over there. Fiber and a building crate. Things that make critical go, ooh. Fiber and loots. I heard a chicken cluck. The chicken can wait a sec. Nice. And to repair my bow, what do I need? Sticks and fiber. 2 sticks. Or 2 cordage. I need 1, so 1 more cordage on the fly. Let's go ahead and get some wood real quick. Now, it is November. I think tomorrow in game it becomes December if I'm not mistaken. And we should start seeing snow. Now, snow's fine. In the middle of the day, I should be able to go outside without too many problems. It's January, February time frame, especially January, where the storms will be really bad. And it'll be, you know, a good 2 days, maybe 3 days in game that I won't be able to go outside. Not too awfully long. I could step out, shotgun a white wolf, because the wolves turn white. The normal wolves go away and white wolves come out. And they're more dangerous. They're stealthier. They'll sneak up on you. So they're more dangerous wolves. And I can, jump down, pop one in the head with my shotgun, and get some protein that way. All right, decent. Let me hit this big tree so I can get another grub. Grubs are going to be like the... Oh, crap, I'm taking damage. I need to, I need to eat grubs. Last resort. I'd prefer to step out, find a white wolf, and blow its effing head off with my shotty. That makes more sense in my, in my existence. Oh, hey, my 3, 1 of each box right in a row. I wonder if this is a trap. It's a trap. It's a subsistence trap. Ooh, nice loots. The board alone is awesome. Okay. Hey, I can't complain. I think the game's trying to be nice. Dude, you're so effed for winter. Here, take a little bit. It's not going to help you or anything, but if it makes you feel better, I know, I do Surfer Dude horribly, but... Fortunately, I was never... Well, I always wanted to go surfing. I did do some surfing, when I was a kid. But, actually get into it, Had an incident where I was out in in a port, a naval port in Spain, and I was out windsurfing, and I taken the windsurfer as far as I've ever gone out before, right in the middle in some of the deepest part of the port, and I jumped off the windsurfer just to cool off because it was really hot and dry. And I got this feeling like something was telling me to get the F out of the water. You know, like, get out of there. And I jumped up off, and I had like a little cold sweat or something. So I jumped up on the board and immediately, I don't know what you know, navigated back to the shore. And there were people yelling from one of the ships that was actually at port, pointing out there had been a shark fin out there. Scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. I'm a kid whose father took him to see Jaws at 5 years old. And I've personally had 2 experiences with sharks near me. That was one of them. The other one, oh my God, it's snowing. Okay, well, remember how I said it would probably, well, it started today. It is snowing. And the fact that we have snow in November makes sense. That's kind of cool. I saw a white flag. I seen another white flag. I'm like, oh my God, it's snowing. It's snowing in Subsistence. What is this beast? I'm going to go ahead and grab this extra. I know I have more than enough fiber. Oh, there's a blueberry there. And a level 2 bear. I already messed with a level 2 bear and found that I shouldn't be messing with level 2 bears. So the bear can eat that blueberry. I'll sacrifice that blueberry to the bear. Now the question is, it looks like the ground is getting lighter, like patches, like the snow is starting to pile up. We might have a white Christmas in Subsistence here. Well, I know it's long past Christmas, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, everything's starting to turn white, so it is very gradual. The rocks are getting white on it. It's starting to pile up. I like how he's done that, where it's not like it stays green and then at night it just all of a sudden becomes white. If it's snowing during the day and you're sitting here watching it, you'll see it start to slowly over time build up and cover the ground. I'm not taking any damage yet. It's 12C, so that's good. So even when it's snowing in the mild part of winter, the cold won't affect me, it doesn't look like. Man, good loot day so far. Let's go ahead and drop these supplies off. Well, at least it wasn't all the stuff I just picked up right. Alright, eat you. Drop that. Take 1. I'll just put that in there, makes it easier. Okay, I'm up to 11. 11 grubs. That's decent. And let's go ahead and repair my bow real quick. I have 31 arrows. That is actually a pretty good amount for right now. 2 of those. Probably want to top that water off. Alright. It's going to be... Okay, we're about noon, so we need to head out again. Oh! So it's not 100% safe to fall off there. I need to bounce off that wall. Oh, look at all the blood I left. To bounce off that wall. Or I need to put a stutter step. Not a foundation. I mean, I could use a foundation, but put down something so I can land on. You know, I'll craft a foundation and toss it down there. Ah, I can hear the crunch of snow under my feet. It's now 10C, so it's getting colder. 11C. Yeah, so it is starting to get a little bit colder. I'll have to keep an eye on my protein to see if it starts dropping faster. I don't know if snow in its own right will start affecting me or if it's the cold itself. I'm assuming it's going to be the cold itself. I want to hit the pond over here real quick. Lock crate. The game is needling me. It knows what I'm doing, but it's like, we're going to mess with you. I think the rest of the supplies can stay here. I don't have any need to have that for the winter. I don't think it's going to help me at all. Now, some of you might think, well, you know, if you built on a pond and you had an access that you'd be able to fish during the winter. No, it actually freezes. And if your base is if like the foundation or the floor is too close to the ground, the ice will actually enclose the part of your base. It can actually make it so it's hard for you to get in and out of your base because the opening won't be the right size anymore. And I didn't fill up my water container. All right, well, I'll do that later. I think I want to do that sooner rather than later. I mean, it's the first time I've ever taken damage, jumping out there, but it is a concern. 186 wood. I probably need to get some more. I need one more. Oh, I hear a storm coming in. Oh, really? I only need 12. Split half. Split half again. I wonder how cold it's actually going to get out there. And foundation. Oh yeah, it's actually a good storm going on right now. 17, 19. Well, I'm near my fire. I can't use that as a temperature gauge. All right. Just to be on the safe side, so I don't take extra damage that I can't afford. 9C right now. I come down here and it's about 10C. That's decent. For right now, that's all that I need. That'll make it so that I won't take damage jumping out any longer. Okay, so we're in a full-on storm and it's 9C right now. What is that? Level 3 wolf. Probably that same level 3 wolf that's been hanging around my house all day today. We're gonna come over this way and try to skirt them. And we're gonna hit the two bigger trees over here real quick too. Man, this storm is getting kind of noisy. 8C. Oh boy. Where are you? I don't know where he is. I don't know if he wasn't chasing me, he was walking. That was a walking growl. We'll go to this tree over here first. And that gives us 3 large trees. 18 logs on our way back. Temperature 6C. It is dropping fast. It's a full blizzard coming in. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go home early today, I think. But this is good news. This is telling me that depending on the time of day and the part of winter, the season that we're in, that I can actually come out in a snowstorm and be okay. Once we're full on in winter and it's like -12 to -21 outside and in the middle of a blizzard, obviously I can't go outside. But probably through a good part of December, as long as there's not a storm going on, I probably will be okay. And that's good news. That gives me a chance to survive without a BCU. Now remember, I have a BCU. I can put it down at any time. I know how to play the game. I'm just trying to not put a BCU. I want to see if you can survive the winter without having a BCU. The things that really hurt you is you don't have. You can't make the new heater. You kind of close yourself off some other niceties that you can do with the BCU. But one of the big things is you don't have the wood burning stove. the one burning stove provides a longer, well, I don't want to say longer. If I remember correctly, they burn. Oh, wait a minute. I think the campfire burns out faster than the wood burning stove. One burning stove will last longer than the campfire with the same amount of wood, if I remember correctly. And then, of course, probably the biggest thing is not being able to put a BCU down in spring/summer and grow plants, specifically cotton, so that you can make the cold weather gear, the sweater and the jacket and stuff. Because without that, you know, you're at the mercy of Mother Nature. 13 grubs. Oh, add that to that. I got 24 grubs. I'm doing a lot better for grubs than I thought I was. Let's go ahead and butcher these 2 chickens. And get those cooking. Do I need any other? No, nothing else needs to get built. While those are cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other doorway and door placed real quick, so I can close this off. 19C, step outside. 6C, 7C up here. Okay, not bad. And my protection level is cold tolerance to -1.2 Celsius. Which means as long as the ambient temperature, the outdoor temperature, is above -1.2, so if it's -1, then I'm good. If it starts going below that, I'll start taking cold damage. And let's go ahead and eat one of those chickens that I cooked up real quick. We're gonna test this out. Huh, that works perfect. I'm gonna get my shotgun out just in case. Don't think I want to take any chances. Temperature 5C. I know, why do I keep checking the temperature? Because it's getting colder and colder. And as the day goes on and the sun's about this, is gonna set soon, it's going to get even colder when the sun goes down. So I can't, I can see where the sun's at. We've got a little bit of time. As I say, if I can't see the sun very good, the temperature will help tell me what time of day it is too. Alright, bow and arrow. I need to get some more meat. I prefer a chicken or a rabbit or two. But if I get cornered or in a position where I've got a level 1 wolf, I'll probably take the level 1 wolf. The protein from a steak or a liver might actually be pretty nice right now. Oh, cold games. Another request. Now that we have seasons, alright, and temperatures actually matter for the player, I want to have the ability to place a storage container on the outside of my base. And in winter, when the temperatures are cold enough, set the temperature whatever you think it needs to be. If I don't have a refrigerator, why can't I put my meat outside in the cold? Eskimos, Indians, natives, people that long before we ever made refrigerators and freezers, they would store their meat in either underground caves or like the Eskimos dig. What am I doing? The Eskimos dig holes in the ice to store their meat so that it freezes naturally. Why can't we do that here? I mean, we have the cold weather, you have the storms, and that's, whoa, level 3 wolf. That's all included in the game now. I think we should be able to freeze our meat by just sticking it into a box and putting it outside. Now, if it's too close to our campfire, then that shouldn't work. But as long as it's not within the radius of our heating devices, then putting your meat in the in one of the storage containers should be able to keep it safe. Now, the balance to that is if it warms up enough that the spoil timer will start. Just set a temperature. If if it gets too warm, it's not going to be like a refrigerator where as long as you have power, you're always going to be okay when it comes to keeping your stuff cold. It'll be dependent on the weather, and if you don't keep an eye on that, yeah, it'll keep longer. A piece of meat won't rot for a week instead of 20 minutes, but it eventually will rot because the temperatures will be going up and down. I don't know if that makes sense, what I'm trying to say. Hopefully it does. Because if I could do that, then I would just kill a lot of, right at the beginning of winter. Oh, that's a good box, too. Checking my knife. Alright, he got a little piece of me, but didn't get infected, so lucky again. One arrow and I mean, I could have spammed my 9mm. I could have pulled back further. But I wanted this box. But yeah, I think that would, that'd be more realistic. And I know it doesn't have to be realism but if we're going to add, cold weather and it's already kind of unfair that the cold weather affects us but doesn't affect hunters. So give us a Benny and allow us to freeze our meat in the storage, as long as the temperature is below freezing. And then when it goes above freezing, kind of like if the refrigerator loses power, the timer will start up again. So if you have one of those really tough winters, oh man, that thing's sensitive. Where it's like snowstorm after snowstorm after snowstorm. If you have meat out there, you're like, okay, this is fine. Yeah, granted, this is a bad winter, but at least my meat is staying chilled. I think his head was down. I couldn't tell because of the sights. Wolf, bear. I don't think so. Sun's about to set. I'd be chasing that thing halfway across the map. Unless I got lucky. I was going for that lucky insta-kill headshot. Okay. Looks like the storm has passed. It's holding about 5C right now. Let's see if I can grab another large tree or two. Don't know if this one's reset. Ooh, this bear. Let me check the tree at least. Nope. Alright, so just two smaller trees. Ooh, another blueberry. Nice find. Another blueberry. Awesome. I had a line of blueberries. Keep picking blueberries. There's a whole... I'm not going to go into it, but I was referencing a movie quote. I just didn't want to swear on the video unless I had to. I mean, if it's like, oh, S word because I get jumped, that's natural. It kind of flows. But I don't just swear to swear. At least not my videos. Alright, fire's still going, which is nice. Yeah, so it's winter, guys. I still don't know how I'm going to record winter. If I get to the point where I literally can't go outside, we'll just do a time lapse. And I'll let you watch me suffer in the cold with no supplies. And I'll make it really, a quick, or I'll, like a split screen. We'll be playing and the worst of the storms will be past. And I'll let you watch up in the corner, me freezing and huddling in the corner, praying for the rays of sun to warm me up. Speaking of the temperature, still 5C, nice. Alright, I've got enough meat. The rabbit's gonna keep for another 10 minutes, so it should be fine until tomorrow morning. My hands are washed, I'm not infected, just double checking all the priorities. Let's get back inside real quick. Alright, looks like I'm keeping temperature. So I still don't know if the rock will radiate cold. You can see snow on it. Ooh, I wonder. Do I need the drink? Actually, I could use a drink. Can I get snow from the wall? Hold on. No. I wonder if I have to be... Can I get snow here? No. Ha! I can get it there. So it actually has to be ground. So depending on your base location, if you have a small bit of ground that you can... What I would do is I'd cover it with some type of protected, like a floor, and then move it out of the way, and then go ahead and get your snow. I just wanted to see if I can get snow from, how far do I need to go to get snow? All right, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on Season 5. And winter is no longer coming. It is here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.